Hey guys, it is Xzee here, and today we're going to be doing something a little bit different, alright? So, we're not going to be playing a game this time around, and I believe this will be a double upload, so I mean, you already got a game earlier today, so that's besides the point, guys. Anyways, though, looking over this right here, you might be a little bit confused, like, what is this right here that you have out? Well, basically, this right here, which I can move on the screen, is an actual, by the way, these ads, man, I can't actually get rid of them. I'm sorry if, you know, you guys are gonna have to sit through those ads. You know, you already have to sit through the YouTube ads. I'm so sorry, guys. But anyways, yeah, this right here, guys, is an actual image from the security breach trailer. You know, all of you should know this by now. However, if you guys can actually see this right here, this is an actual zoomed in picture. As a matter of fact, let me actually zoom in a little bit, you know, further so you guys can actually have a better, you know, visual representation. That right there is an actual, this right here is an actual zoom of this right here. As you guys can see, I'm gonna go and zoom in a little bit more so you guys can clearly see. And yes, it's clearly this right here zoomed in, guys. But as you can see right here, this right here is an actual poster of a brand new animatronic, guys, who the Fnaf community has pretty much just found out about. Now, if you're actually confused about like who is that, well, like why is that an animatronic and everything like that, well, basically, I also have this pulled up right here over on GameDrill. Not this. Let me go up a little bit. I have this right here. So as you guys know, my God, there we go. Come on now, there we go. Yeah, this right here is an actual moon animatronic that we found on the security breach trailer. This was definitely an animatronic that we didn't get to see, you know, maybe that it was new the first time around that we saw the trailer, but later on we did actually all pretty much find out that it was a brand new animatronic. Which, by the way, can I get the brightness up? Oh, it is all the way up. But yeah, that right there was pretty interesting, you know, by itself. But then now a whole week later, guys, we have just now found out about this SUN poster, which indirectly means that yes, there is a SUN animatronic in the game. And let me, you know, go and zoom out a little bit. Now, yeah, we should be good like that. But actually, let me go and zoom in just a slight bit more. There we go. Right, so we should be good. As you guys can see, it is clearly a SUN animatronic. All right, you can tell the freaking sun-like structure right here. And I'm not sure who this is right here. I can't really, you know, spot it like that. And yeah, this is just a light, I believe. I don't think it's anything special. But anyways, though, the SUN animatronic has been revealed. So what does that actually mean? That's what this whole video is about, because, you know, I could just end it off here and not really talk about this, just be like, oh yeah, there's a new animatronic, guys. But that's not really the point of this video, alright? The whole point of this video is for me to actually throw out some theories that I personally came up with within the last few hours, you know, thinking about this. Because it has basically just come out, you know, that this is an actual thing. So I've been thinking here, and honestly, bro, I think that the sun versus moon, you know, aspect of security breach that's been shown in this trailer is definitely something that people shouldn't just, you know, brush by or anything like that. As you guys know, I mean, maybe you don't know, sun and moon are often used in literature or, you know, movies or pretty much anything that, you know, we are used to as humans to honestly just mean like a contrast between one element and another element. So, you know, just keep with me, man. I know this might be a little bit, you know, complicated, at least, you know, for me to even explain as well, honestly. But I will say, you know, having that sun versus moon aspect in the game's trailer, that is not a coincidence, guys. You know for a fact, especially, you know, coming from Scott Cawthon himself and Steelwool Studios too, this is not a coincidence, guys. There's clearly a tie-in between, you know, this element of sun and moon and the game itself. So let me go and present to you guys my theory, alright? I believe that this right here, this sun animatronic right here, as well as this, I just said the sun, the moon animatronic right here, guys, and this sun animatronic present a much more, you know, complicated lore to security breach. I think that the sun versus moon aspect of this right here is pretty much tying into the fact that the game itself has a good versus evil, you know, aspect. As you guys know, you know, later on in the trailer, when we were as Gregory and we got to see that new Glamrock Freddy, you know, voice revealed. At least we think it's Glamrock Freddy, you know, we're not 100% sure. But when we did actually find that out, a lot of people, you know, know, pointed out the fact that, oh, maybe Glamrock Freddy is actually trying to help the kid out and, you know, keep it away from the actual Vanny animatronic and, you know, Glitchtrap and all of them getting from us. So I think, you know, having that, you know, along with the fact that we have a sun and moon aspect right here, you know, that was clearly hidden and meant for us to find as an Easter egg in the trailer, I think that pretty much ties into the fact that yes, we're gonna have the good animatronics and the bad animatronics, and basically we're gonna have to, you know, maneuver around that. So we're gonna have like characters like the Glamrock animatronics that are gonna be good, and then we're gonna have, you know, Glitchtrap, who's clearly, you know, manipulative and just pretty much trying to have us killed, and as many children as he, you know, possibly can killed, you know, by, you know, possessing people like Vanny and stuff like that. So and not people, you know what I mean, guys. But yeah, man, I think that is pretty much it. And as you guys can see right here, you know, the moon animatronic has the red eyes, the same red eyes that we got to see with Vanny. I don't think that's a coincidence, guys. You know, you got to make sure that you are doing your A game, honestly, at least when it comes to Scott Cawthon. Like, he's not just gonna add a whole bunch of, you know, random things and not gonna, you know, have any lore behind it, you know what I mean? I feel like everything that Scott does is definitely calculated and stuff like that. So having this sun animatronic right here, oh god, I don't know why I just did that, but yeah, having this sun animatronic, you know, doesn't really seem any evil, at least not to me. You know, it doesn't have the red eyes or anything like that. It seems like a good animatronic. Having that element in the trailer that's clearly meant for us to, you know, find out as an Easter egg, because nobody was gonna see this the first time around that they saw the trailer, or even the second time, fifth time, doesn't matter, bro. It definitely, you know, took a whole week for us to even find this out. So I mean, it's definitely a poster that we were supposed to find, but in a secret manner, you know what I mean? And then this right here, this was clearly meant for us to see the first time around and just be like, oh, that's a new animatronic, you know? So yeah, and it does have the red eyes, as I've, you know, mentioned many times throughout this video. So I think this right here is meant to represent the bad animatronics. You know, the red eyes in general are just supposed to mean, oh, yeah, that right there is possessed by Glitchtrap himself. And then the light side of the animatronics, the Glamrock animatronics, are trying to help the kid out, and clearly not, you know, not doing whatever Glitchtrap wants them to do, you know what I mean? They might get possessed along the way, but before then they were clearly meant to, you know, help us out. So yeah, that right there is just my, you know, little 2 cents about the whole situation right here. You know, the FNAF community has found a brand new animatronic. We always do this all the time, guys. We're always, you know, trying to, you know, find different things in trailers and pretty much just anything that's, you know, FNAF related, to be honest with you. And we've done it again, guys. This brings me back to like the FNAF 3, FNAF 4 days, FNAF 2 even, when we were, you know, just theorizing about different images and stuff like that, and tying it back to the actual lore of the game itself. So like I said, just, you know, finish it off right here. My main points, guys: sun versus moon, that often has you know, tie-ins in literature, movies, you know, books. I just said literature, but anyways, it often ties in, you know, the good versus evil aspects of whatever, you know, it's tying that into. And in this case, in the FNAF Security Breach trailer, it's clearly meant for us, you know, the viewers, to see and be like, oh, okay, so we got the good animatronics, which we saw with Glamrock Freddy trying to help Gregory in the trailer itself, and then you also have the bad animatronics, aka Vanny, who got possessed by Glitchtrap, trying to kill us. All right, so yeah, I think that's definitely gonna be, you know, a huge part of the lore, and I'm very, very excited to go in and check out the full game once it is out, guys. With all that being said, though, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. You know, definitely not a, you know, too complicated video. I was just really trying to get my point across, and hopefully you guys can go in the theorize in the comments down below and let me know some of your theories as well. But with all that being said, though, guys, I hope you guys did enjoy this video. If you did, then make sure you're going to leave a like on it, man. Subscribe to the channel if you are new, guys. And with all of that being said, guys, I will see you all in the next one. Peace and love to everybody out there, man.